All right, gonna check the audio this time around and see if y'all can hear me. Give me a three in chat if y'all can hear me. Just type the number three and hit enter for y'all boomers. You back? All right, just see if you can hear me or not. Just throw a three in chat if y'all are here. And hit enter. I can. Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, the three is so I know what the delay is. So if I say put three in chat, I know how much of a stream delay is, and I know if my system's caught up or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Does that make sense? Okay, I think it's stable. I'm not seeing anything bad on my end. All right, let me go see if my browser works because that was, I think, causing the issue. I don't know if it was an update or what. Closing all that, close that. Maybe, am I still here? No drop frames yet. All right, cool deal. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's just see here. Oh no. It's freezing. Okay, that's just okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Man, this thing is just give me a run for my money today. Too much corn? Where's the corn? I don't see any corn. Let me get my stuff squared away here. All right. Well, let me kick on everything. I gotta turn on the lights. I don't see any corn. I don't there's just cheese, pasta, fish, bacon, and eggs. That's all that's up there. All right, make sure. All right, good, good, good. All right, we can get started as people fill in. Corn on your computer saw you down. Oh, that. No. Actually, no, it was, I think it was just OBS was being difficult. Maybe I left it open too long. But we're here and we're live. So let's just see how long of a delay this is. Oh, cool deal. Nice. Everything's working. We got a good clean stream and feed. Everything looks good on my end over there. So yay! But yeah, so today we're gonna be cooking up some quiche because that was requested all the way from Australia. And so what you start off with quiche is you need a good pie crust. And so and I hired Pillsbury Doughboy to make it for me. So a little cheat step today, but sometimes we don't want to take it easy because I'm doing two for today. We're doing quiche and tuna pasta salad or tuna salad pasta. No, tuna pasta salad. All right, so let's get this open. The audio is kind of staticky for you. Let me just double check this. Is it the microphone being staticky? Let me hear it back just a second. Let me see how it's sounding. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3 test. I can't even hear myself on here. All right, let me see what I can do. Let me try this. So, okay. I'm sorry about that, folks. I didn't mean to do that to y'all. Is it still sounding staticky to y'all? Or is it calmed down a little bit? Okay. Is it working? Yes or no? Is it working? If it's working, give me a 1. If it's not working, give me a 2. It's not working? Okay. Let me try something here. Is this any better? Is it is it rubbing on something? Is that what it is? Or is it actually still making noise here? It may have been rubbing on my let me try it this way here. Is that better? Oh, okay. So it might have been rubbing on my apron here. Let me reposition it a little bit for y'all. Oh, it's doing some weirdness. I see it now. What are you doing? Because I saw it like ping up. We'll put you here. Maybe that'll calm you down. Is that better? All right, cool. We're gonna go with that for now. And if I need to, I can adjust it. I might have to use something else. Like the microwave was on earlier. Ah, okay. Dismiss all that. All right. You need one of them fuzzy mics come from the ceiling. Well, I could. I mean, I want it to be wireless. Those fuzzy mics don't work all the way, and the dog hold. All right. Well, if it's not too bad, I guess we'll keep going because I need to get this cooking. I might look at it a little bit later, but it was working earlier. So I'm gonna roll out the dough here. Oh shoot, I should have done this earlier. It's stuck here. There we go. I'm gonna put it into a pan. I'll move the camera in just a second, guys. Pan down to show y'all what I'm doing here. Go. Got me a glass pie pan here. Yeah, oh, get the dog from earlier. Yeah. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try to fill in all the gaps as much as possible, and then I'm gonna try my hand at getting a good, like, I guess it's called a flute, but I don't know if that's the right word. But this is gonna look, you know, probably not the best. I'm not the best with pie crusts, so y'all are just gonna have to do. You're just gonna have to get what I. You're gonna have to. You're going to have to receive what I give y'all. Can't it be both? Let's see. A wise cousin once said it's a mic, not a nipple. I mean, it's what it is. What size is that pan? Oh, this is a 9-inch pan, I believe. Let me see. I think it's a 9-inch. It's just I don't even know what brand it is. It doesn't even have a name on it, so you can write what size. Yeah. Let me dismiss this. I can get the other chat over here so I can see y'all here. Put y'all down here. That'll work better. All right. So there we go. Put all that into that. And then the other thing I'm going to do is we need to preheat the oven. Let me go see what temp we need to set it to. We want to set the oven to 375. All right. 375. We're going to do what's called a blind bake, basic or partially blind bake the pie first, pie crust, so it doesn't like get soggy on the bottom. And to do that, we're going to use some parchment paper first. Probably about that big. Yeah, that's good. Here's my scissors. Actually, I think there is a cutter on this. Isn't there? Yeah, there's a cutter. This parchment paper is going to go up in here. Because what we're going to do here is I'm going to fill it up with some some beans. But in this case, I have black eyed peas. I should have got me some pie weights, but we'll cook these up on a later time. So it should be fine. I just need something to weigh it down. And we're not going to bake this for long. But basically what this will do is it'll prevent the pie from shrinking. And so we're just going to put this like straight up in the oven for a little bit. But while that's going on, we need to chill it for about 3 minutes. So while that's going on, we'll get some of the supplies for it. I need to set a timer. I'm not going to chill it all the way. I'm just going to wait till the oven gets preheated. So whenever we hear the oven preheat go beep beep, we'll know it's ready for us to throw it in there. I just want to make sure the oven's fully preheated. I'm putting the other pie crust up into the fridge. That done. But the other thing that we really need to get ready with is, you know, some people call this the star of some shows, is the bacon. We have nice thick cut bacon. So do we want to bake it or do we want to pan fry it? I'm a fan of baking. How much the fancy paper? Oh, this is like $2 a whole roll. It's just the cheap parchment paper. That's all it is. You use this so it doesn't, it works a little different than foil. Foil isn't, for what we're doing, foil won't work the best way because foil will conduct heat. But you want to bake it? Nice. I love that. I love baking it. Baking the bacon. Sounds good to me. And speaking of bacon, we're just going to throw on some foil for this one. So we'll just throw some foil in there for easy cleanup. And we're gonna use the heavy duty foil just so that we have so we won't have any bakeage, grease, lossage. Just make it easier to clean up because I don't trust that thin foil stuff. No cast iron. I do have cast iron. Do you want to do a cast iron? It's just gonna make a big old mess. I don't have a bacon or a grease. What is it called? I'm escaping the word of it. I have a cast iron griddle, but well, it's a pan. It's more of a pan. I think the griddle. See, the thing with the griddle, I think I do have a griddle, but it doesn't work because this is a electric stove, so only the pan works pretty well. But we can do cast iron if you want. It's just I'd have to bring it out. Bake it? Okay. I mean, well, y'all can get the other camera and watch it sizzle. If it's baking it, you can't see it, so. Well, what we're gonna do with this bacon actually, since it's going into a quiche already, I'm probably going to cut it at the very least in half anyway. So because we're gonna crumble it. We'll use it in other recipes and stuff, right? But it's like whatever. All right. But if we do it this way, we don't have to. Let's do the whole package. Remember, this is raw meat, so whenever you're handling raw meat, you want to make sure to, afterwards, we need to wash our hands. We're not going to put a whole pound of bacon in our quiche. I don't think that's going to work. I gotcha. I think I have like some kind of a whole pound of bacon in a quiche. I don't know, man. I don't think I can do that. This is some thick cut stuff. This is going to cook up real well. This is some thick old bacon. Can't never go wrong with it. So what do y'all normally have for brunch? Y'all have anything? What's your go-to brunch like recipes? If y'all have any. Just curious. That's probably good enough. All right, let me throw this away. Hot pocket, nice, yeah. Hot pocket for brunch sounds pretty good. Let me wash my hands before I put that in there because I have to open the door. I mean, they make all sorts of hot pockets. They make, ham and cheese or egg and ham and cheese hot pockets. That sounds good for brunch. Or breakfast pockets and stuff like that. Alrighty, wash the hands. I need like an extra camera over here. I think sometimes get the hands washed overhead. Just that temporary shot, you know. Sometimes a thought pocket. Ooh, what is that? We're gonna put you in there. All right, so it's all ready there. We'll have the bacon in there. It'll be cooking while we go through all this stuff. Bacon and sausage, 3 eggs over easy, a few tomato slices. Sometimes they get fancy, make scrambled eggs with cheese. That sounds good. Sounds real good. All right, we're gonna get the pie out. We're gonna put the pie in there. Pie will only be in there for, well, this part, the pie crust is gonna be baked for about 15 minutes here. Just to get it browned, and then we're gonna take the beans out, and then I'll save the beans for later. Let me get I need a little bowl, I think, for them. I'll use this. This will be fine. This is bake wearable. Let them cool off too. Never had a southern thought. Wait. Are you off, Randy? Is that what you're saying? Don't crack me up. All right. So, you start a timer. Little penguin timer here. We'll go, what did we say? Like 15, probably a minute past since then. We'll set the timer appropriate. Oh, golly. All right, maybe I need to save this. Is this? I don't really need the recipe for that. I always look it up. All right, so we'll bake it for 15 minutes. And then after that, we're going to take basically all the peas or your weights. You can use what's called pie weights. And then after that, we'll bake it an additional 8 minutes. And then we'll just set it aside. And while that's setting aside, we'll reduce the oven temp, start mixing up the quiche because we want it to be kind of cool before we go into it. And then put all the stuff together. So that gives us roughly 20 plus minutes to bake the bacon. So, and that's about the only thing that we have that we're really worried about. But while that bacon's baking, the bacon is bacon. We'll be cooking up some other stuff. So we have some other things that we're going to put in there. Let's see here. Let me get everything out. We have some green onions we're going to put in there. We have a bit of Italian parsley. And then we'll have, we'll be putting this in there. We have some extra sharp cheddar cheese. We're using some of this. That would be good. And let's see what else we got going on here. And I'll get this out anyway. That's some basil for later. I don't know if I want to put basil in that or I think we do want to put basil in there. Oh, I know what it was. Some of you don't care for it, but I like this. I like a little spinach in my my quiche. So I got some chopped spinach already ready to go. They didn't have any good looking spinach at the store, so I picked this up. But what is that jar by the the jar? Where's the jar? Oh, this is for the tuna salad. This is capers. I haven't tried these. I haven't had them before, so I'm gonna try them and see what I think about them. But they'll be put into our tuna ugh, tuna pasta salad. You want to eat one? I can try it. Oh, well, I should probably have peeled that off. There's liquid in here, so I should need to be careful. Let's see here. They kind of smell a little mustardy. I bet they're very like. Let me get a little bitty spoon here. Let me get one of these. It'll be better. Somebody tell me what it is. It's capers. That's what they are. That's literally what they are. Capers. It's a thing. So a fruit, meat. Capers come from a prickly bush called, I can't pronounce that, but it's bush that grows wild across Mediterranean parts of Asia. The capers we see in grocery stores are unripened green flower buds from plants. Once they're picked, the immature buds are dried and preserved. Capers are either cured in salt or pickled in brine, which is what give capers their trademark savory, briny flavor profile. So probably has like maybe I don't know what kind of flavor, but let's get a few in there. All right, the briny taste is what it says. All right, we got one in there. All right, let's give it a taste. Okay, it's like yeah, it's it's like a pickled flower, kind of. That's what it tastes like. Oh, it's good. It's fine. I like it. You wouldn't want to eat them like you don't want to just eat a whole jar of these. Oh, someone playing the thing for 100 bits. Oh snap! Peter's here already. Sending the money this way. Gotta pay for my papers. So that's what it is. Let's see how much time we have left on that pie. We have like 8 minutes left. 8 minutes. 8 minutes left on that. But let's see, what could we do? We could actually cook up our let's see here. How long are we supposed to do it, please? We can cook this up for her. Yeah. It's not bad. Like if you I will say this. If you like pickles and maybe even olives, it's kind of related um in taste. But it's just different. It's what they are. They're capers. I don't know. It's you could boil your pasta. Oh, true. I could get the pasta going. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're gonna be here a while, but yeah, we can get pasta going. You're right. You're right. You're right. We can at least start the water. At least start the water. So there is that. I'm gonna go put this since you. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah, it's weird. I know it's flowery. Well, if I didn't know that there were flower buds, I probably wouldn't even noticed it. That's the thing. So, because I thought they were like some kind of bean or whatever. There we go. That's filling up. Has the mic cut out recently, or has it been pretty okay-ish? Biggest thing I don't want is static. And if it's going to cause static, I might have to. It may be even the receiver's in the wrong spot. All right, there we go. Let me switch over here. Give y'all the pot cam. It's not too bad. Okay, let me try this. it could even be interference from something else. If it keeps causing it, just let me know. Because it could be. So this here is the receiver. Oh, that was it? Okay. It seems it. What was it? Is it fine right now? Is it fine? Oh, thank you. Okay. It was on top of the computer, and I'm wondering, who knows? It's wireless, right? So I'll remember not to put it near there. It could have even been grounding itself on the computer case. Man, that upsets me. I need I need to listen to things before I go live. But I was kind of upset because my internet said no, I'm not gonna work right now, and it threw me in a tizzy. Is that the right word? A tizzy? So the thing is this pot will never boil because we're watching it. So it is what it is. But what I like to do to my oil for my pastas, I like to throw a little dap, a little bit of olive oil in there. But yeah, the oil helps break up the surface of the water and helps it so it doesn't overboil. You don't have to do that, but that's what I like to do. And then we're gonna throw in. We're gonna get fancy with y'all and break out the kosher salt. All right. Should I do the thing? Do you want me to do the thing? Let's see here. Where's me a little thing to use? This will work because we can do this today. All right. Because I have lids for this. Because I don't really need to use this big old container all the time. But here's our salt. See the salt? So I can salt the pot. Can y'all see that? I'm salting it. Gotta rub your fingers together. There we go. Pickled jalapenos. Yeah. I kind of like pickled jalapenos. They're pretty good. Surprise. All right. Let's see. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, guys. You just dice them. I gotcha. Yeah, I go back and forth between pickled jalapenos and fresh jalapenos. It depends. But I always like hot pickled jalapenos. Like I'll just throw them in my omelets I always make and stuff, and I really enjoy that. Get some eggs, scramble them up, put that in there, put some jalapenos, put some cheddar cheese in there. Yeah, real good. I feel like this is just a complicated way of making an omelet, but we'll see how it all works out. I'm always down for new adventures. All right, let's see here. Do that. Do that. I just noticed my levels got messed up when I was doing some stuff. Yeah, it's a pie. Well, it's an egg pie, right? See, I like custard, but I can't have sugar anymore. But ooh, custard, ooh, that sounds good. Custard does sound good. We're almost done with this, and just waiting for it. And I'm probably just going to kind of slice this up into slices versus like trying to like shred it or whatever. Um, oh, gotcha. Never made a quiche before. Ah, okay, okay. Settle down. All right, so we're gonna get rid of this because we're gonna take the pie out and put it over here. Set you there. All right, good deal. Make sure that we put on our oven mitts because we don't want to burn ourselves. Bacon's looking good. Go. Let's see. Any kitchen? What are we doing with the KitchenAid? Oh, grater. Yeah, I don't have the attachments for it though. But yeah, I got you. I mean, we're not gonna be shredding a ton of cheese. We're probably only gonna be making like a cup at most. Oh, I need to prick this, and then we'll put this back in for 8 minutes. You just want to prick it a little. Never enough cheese. True, but that is true. There's never enough cheese. So if you see it, I pricked it. Can you all see that? You can. We're gonna put this back in for 8 minutes. I do like having these counters in here made with tile because I can put anything pretty much anywhere I want. And I don't have to worry about putting anything down. Gotta do extra cheese, Regina. Yeah, we gotta take the cheese he would eat and we'll eat it. So there's that. It doesn't really get that hot. Beans didn't get too hot. But yeah. One of the things I want to get into though is probably going to be pasta making, and so I'm going to be getting a KitchenAid pasta attachment and making some fresh pasta later. That was my first idea, but then quiche was requested, and I said I will deliver that. So that is what we're going to be doing. That's not too. It's wet. Why is it wet? Something was wet and it went down there. I don't know what it was. I know it was the pie pan, but I was like, why is the bottom of the pie pan wet? It may be from the bacon. This bacon's underneath. That's fine. Little bacon grease didn't hurt anybody, right? Unless you're allergic to it. All right, we're gonna. There we go. Keep our workspace clean. All right, so we got that done. What else do we need to get going? What's the next thing? Let's take a look. So in a large, we got our whisk, heavy cream whole milk. You know what? We got a secret for the heavy cream and milk. We're gonna break out a secret weapon when it comes to that. We're gonna break out some half and half because that's pretty much what whole milk and heavy cream is. So we're using that. Bowl ready. And then we're gonna get these ready because these are the star of the show. Our eggs. What kind of pasta does Mama Penguin like? Um, um good pasta. Well, I mean, we all like the pasta, I think. Oh, let's see here. She might be watching. If you are watching, send me a text message and I'll relay it. I don't think she has a Twitch account. She might just be watching. Don't know if she's watching today or not. All right, I'm gonna flip that there. Try and keep myself straight. You gonna share with the? Well, I mean, of course I'll share. I'm actually gonna be baking a second one because one sans bacon, unfortunately, because there are some people who can't have bacon. So we're gonna do one without bacon later, and I'll do that one off stream for everybody. Because I have two pie crusts, but like, what am I gonna do with the other one, right? Like another quiche because I have a dozen of eggs and only need 4, so I'm gonna take her an entire quiche actually. So And we'll. I'm trying to decide how much spinach I want to put in there because I want about 2 cups of like whatever extra, right? Is what the recipe calls for. So I mean, it can be anything, right? But okay, gotcha. 2 cups of add-ins, which include vegetables, meat, and seafood. So yeah, we're good with that. And that probably is going to include the cheese too. How much cheese do they recommend to put in that? Let me look. Uh, duh, 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 duh. So a cup of cheese. Okay, so 1 cup of cheese. Oh, the water's boiling. I was like, what am I hearing? Okay. Water's. So, man, Chad, you're doing good. All right, so we're gonna put in this. This is garden rotini. I can see it here. Let me actually. I'm gonna switch the cams up. Whoa, getting smoked out. Getting smoked out. It's a fog cam. Oh, that's done. Oh, things are happening. Dump it in. Put that there. I hear you. I hear you. Um, oh no, my thingy got messed up here. Oh, I need a spoon because the key to pasta is you want to stir it the second you put it in there so it don't stick together. Did it go off? Let me check it. Wait, did it go off? No, it didn't. It says 4 minutes left. What the? Yeah. Sorry, it's getting like I need a something to protect the thing. I'm just giving a little wipe of the lens. Gotta keep it clean. Let's stir it. Give it a good slow stir, fast, slow stir. Don't matter. Just keep it stirring. Let's set another timer. Someone's gonna have to send me an extra timer. I think it's 8 minutes, right? So if they say, let's see here, what do we got? What do we got going on here? Hmm. 9. 9. Hey Thunder, how's it going? We cooking today. Hope you brought brunch. We're doing brunch today, you know. So just sit back, relax. I'll cook it all for y'all. Um, just it's probably gonna take a little bit of time for it all to come together. So, but we're having some quiche with some bacon. We got quiche, bacon, and cheddar. We're gonna have actually it's gonna be white cheddar right here. So we're gonna be having some of that. Vermont is what it says. You eating leftover pizza? Hey man, leftover pizza hits pretty good. It's all good. We'll go back to the big cam. Switch it. All right. Let me actually just put this away till we really need it because we have like 3 minutes left on all that, and I'll just put it down here. Also, just to let y'all know, I do have I have some of this, guys. I have Pepsi and I have milk, so y'all do your thing. I saw that we already had 100 bits in there, so another 900, and y'all can witness creation of some milk if that's what you choose and so desire. Wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't put a limitation on that. You have a choice in this. That don't work well. Pepsi's great. Oh, Pepsi. We're gonna have to talk, Thunder. We're gonna have to have a talk. I'm sorry, but Pepsi is good. Dr. Pepper is good. Coke is good. Uh, any soda is good, mainly because I can only have the diet version now. Yeah, true. Have you tried Pilk? Because if you haven't tried Pilk, maybe that will be the determining factor. Dr. Pepsi. Dr. Pepsi. What is Dr. Pepsi? Dr. Pepper. Everything else then Pepsi. I gotcha. I mean, I understand Pepsi ain't for everybody, but those people who don't like it are wrong. Just saying. That's my take. That's my hot take today. If you'll pass on the pilk, all right, well, you're lost. Just more pilk for us, right, Stick? We'll be drinking our pilk as we ride off into the sunset.
To eat.
Oh, snap. Do it. Actually, let me adjust it because someone did do some bits earlier, and this sound alerts didn't trigger it. What is it? But it's actually extra 100 on there. Let me fix that. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out how to get it to do both. Let's see here. Overlays. Oops, wrong one. There we go. The on-screen chat looks like it messed up. Not sure why. Like on the stream, or let me see. I'll take a peek at it. Me looking okay, I think. You won't see like stream elements in there. It filters itself out. I wonder if it's just maybe a compression thing. I can't see. That's me. I'm kind of blind, to be honest. Is this thing? Oh, it's done. Shoot. Overbaked it. No. It did go off and I didn't hear it. Oh, I need to remind me of this stuff. Oh, on the gosh. Oh, yeah, that's just your bit thing. Oh, I see. I see. I see. It said 100. I don't know why it did that. That's weird. Huh. Don't know why it did that. All right, we're gonna turn down the thing there. I'm gonna see what my phone is doing. Just some notification. All right, we're gonna let that pie crust cool. And we're gonna start the actual quiche process here, guys. Someone remind me. All right, I'm gonna set this timer for a little bit. Actually, whenever this timer goes off, I'm gonna check the 4 minutes on it. So when that timer goes off, I'll probably need to pull the bacon too. So that'll be fine. All right, got that going. We got that going. Let's go look this up. Yeah, why does it say I have no idea. Oh, it's doing cheer. It's doing CH 100 is what it's doing. The CH is a bit instead, though. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, the CH has turned into a bit, the bit icon. It may do that for some reason. Okay, so we want 4 large eggs, a cup of half and a half, a little salt and pepper, and some cheese, and then whatever else. Okay, cool. We are on this. Because we did the hardest part, which was doing the blind bake. These are fancy eggs. Look how fancy they are. They're all individually stamped. Get these eggs out here. Then we'll start prepping some of the other stuff too. Just want to get the eggs out of the way. So if I put them over here and I pre-crack them, I don't worry about them and I don't have to touch them anymore. Because then I can cook and chop and shred all the other stuff I want. Oh, there we go. All right, putting the eggs away because we are done with them. We're done with all that, done with all that. Set this aside, set the eggs aside for a little bit. Let's get some of the vegetables going. I will, for spinach, which I should have done this earlier. 6 minutes. All right, that's going. This side. How many green onions do we want, guys? Not very many, I don't think. Let's do 3. That's a good number, right? Gonna wash these up a little bit. I think the pasta's about to go. All right, got that done. Let's put in a little bit of salt and pepper. All right, remind me, I gotta pull everything out once I've done this. There we go. Got that done. Little pepper. Yes. Yep, that's what it told me. All right, cool. Got that done. That in there. Then we're gonna put the cheese in there too in a second. And the bacon too, right? Let's get the bacon out first. So I feel like it's done. Yeah, it's done. Bacon is done. All right, let me actually just put the bacon over here. Then we'll go drain this pasta real quick. Thought it looked like more eggs. I mean, it's 4 eggs. That's what it's told me to do. Let's see. Pasta off. Pasta drain a little bit. Put you over here. Got my cup. My measuring cups are over here. 1 cup, a half and half is what it says. Put this away. close the freezer. That done. All right, cool deal. Now I need to start on this cheese, guys. The cheese needs to start. So, how much? I really wasn't showing y'all much. I should have changed the camera angle for y'all. Which cheese I'm supposed to put? 1 cup. Okay. There's probably like a whole, probably like quite a bit actually. We'll use this. Whenever that's all filled up, we'll know how much cheese we need. It's like 1 cup of that. Well, the thing is you don't want too much cheese, because if you put too much of it, half a block, I mean, it could be half a block. True. We're gonna get as much as we can. Don't worry. Come on, get in there, get in there. There you go. Especially sharp cheddar can overpower. Yeah. I think I got half a little more. Let me just quickly. There we go. That should be enough cheese. This is some really good cheese, though. I've had it before. There we go. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm putting it in there. I should have cooked that bacon up earlier, but I think that is about half a block, I think. I got a few, what is it? Let me taste it, though. Yeah, I need the cheese for the other one. Don't tell them I have an extra block in the fridge, too. And it's going to be used for, it might be used for, completely unrelated, like nibbling. Don't tell them, chat. Bet you can't even hear me whispering. All right. Well, the thing is it's a very, very strong cheese. You got to remember that. This is a very, very strong cheese. You have to smoke the cheese. Good, that's good. I like that. All right, cool deal. Let's get this open. I'm gonna put this in like an extra bowl or something for me. Pasta's cooling. That's good. We don't want the pasta to be warm at all, really. Good deal. gonna put like a cup of, it says, yeah, 2 cups of add-ins, yeah. All right, so here comes a cup of this. I'm gonna let it cool off. This is the spinach, so I have a cup of spinach in there too to go with it. Let's get my salt out of the way. And then we'll get some bacon in there too in a second. Let me get up. I should have prepped this. That's fine. Let's try not to get bacon everywhere, bacon grease. There. So how much bacon are we putting in there, guys? Maybe that much. Oh, come on, little bacon piece. Yeah, that should be enough, right? I don't think this is enough. You think that it's enough bacon? I think that's enough bacon. Then we'll don't put anything on that because that is a pot burner. All right, is this cooled off enough? Let's set this side. Never. I'm trying to get me ready for something. I don't know what it is. Why am I using that little knife? I just want to keep me all greased up. Look at all that grease, guys. That's a lot of grease. That'll be good. I think that's good. That's enough, guys. Loading up this quiche. Yeah, I know I could, but I'm kind of trying to get it going because I don't want it to be sitting there forever. Yep. That might be a little bit too hot for it. But we added a whole cup of vegetables, right? We're good. That's what we needed to do. All right, it is ready to go into our pan now. Oh, sorry for covering up. Broth today? Broth. What's the broth for? Or try the food as I go. I guess I could try a piece of bacon. All right. Let me change the camera up. See what do I have? I'm not making. Oh, both. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm making pasta. I thought you said, man, my brain's getting fried. Maybe I need some bacon. Maybe bacon will help. All right, we're gonna try a piece. Nice, juicy, drippy piece of bacon. Mm. Mm. Very good. Mm. Mm. Really good. All right. All right. I made a mistake, guys. Made a mistake. My hands are so greasy. I'm afraid I'm going to lose grip on reality. All right, so we got that. I need to get this pasta kind of chilled too, I believe. And we'll start working on all that. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Open that up. And we'll start baking that. You go in there to get baked. Yeah, not in the Colorado sense. All right, good deal. Oh. All right, let's see here. How long do we bake it for? All right, so it says 45 to 55 minutes. All right, so I'm not doing any more baking, so I'll use this one. And it says be careful not to overbake. So we're gonna go for 46 minutes. All right. Let's see. You should avoid. Oh, capers are high in histamine. That's what my mom says. Oh, you watched CFI? Yeah, it seemed fine to me. I mean, I think I've had. I used to eat flowers before, with the honeysuckle. So some paper towels get rid of. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. All right, let's do that. No, um, Mama Penguin was watching, and she was telling me like we have a lot of allergies in our family, and so um, they can cause reactions. Apparently, with people with tree nut allergy. I don't have any tree nut allergy, but I mean it's like everything can cause a reaction. You have to be careful and safe. Put the bacon over here. All that stuff. Oh, put that there. All right, cool. I mean, I do have more. That is like hard. Where is my? There's a spoon. Oh no! I kind of messed up my pasta because I forgot to oil it, and it got a little gummy. All right, let's put you in an actual pan here, or actually, I have the perfect thing for it. A glass bowl. Everyone saying hi to you. I don't know if you can see chat, Mom. I think they really want to call me Pingy, by the way. All right, let's put this here, get everything kind of situated. Now, y'all behave yourself too in chat because Mama's watching. She's watching. All right, we're going to put that there. Put that away. I'll put a plastic wrap on this for later. We'll use spinach for something later. Potatoes out. Um, What else did I want? Put in there. Mayo. What else should we throw in there, guys? Let's see here. Nothing has fallen down. I think I was forgetting something. But ads run. Run away. Oh. All right. Put that there. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't be stupid. We have plenty of time too at this point. I'm just doing some tidying up. Well, I'm kind of waiting for my pasta to cool off. Put that over there to get it out of the way. All right. Plastic wrap there. Boiled peanuts. Yeah, actually, we have a person in our family who's like really allergic to peanuts. So we have to be very careful with that. It's not good. And ER visits are not cheap or fun. I mean, try telling that to some people, but yeah. All right. Here we got that. Basil. That's what I was going to put in here. I was going to put some basil. So basically, what we're going to put in here is we're going to put some feta cheese in there into our thing. We're going to put some grape tomatoes. We're going to cut these in half. And then we're going to put in like a little bit of green onions, maybe probably a little bit of the green parts. So about this here. And then we have the other thing we have here is some fresh parsley on top. So that's what we got here. And yeah, we'll go there. Go from there. And a little mayo there to keep it all together. Oh, and of course, it can't be tuna casserole, tuna salad without tuna. So we're going to put some of this in there too. We'll probably, you know what? I like tuna a lot. I'm going to put 2 cans in there. 2 can. Always makes me funny. All right. Let's see here. Let's start. Ooh. Let's start here. We're going to start up like a nice good herb mix going. Do that. How many tomatoes do you think? Till it looks right? I think till it looks right. I'm washing the whole carton. Like I'm going to eat them all, but you know, I like to wash them all. Go. We got to test them too, right? We got to test the tomatoes. They're good. Tomatoes are good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut them in half. We're just going to cut them in half. Put them in a little bowl over here. Let me give you all that shot. What I'm doing. Just basically cutting them in half. We're going to put these in the salad later. So what is some of the things that y'all like to put in your like tuna salad or tuna casserole or just like tuna, you know, like not pasta but like tuna salad? One thing I like growing up, we put in apples, and I really enjoyed that. Hot Pocket, you put Hot Pocket in your were you just raised on Hot Pockets, Steve? Apples and jalapenos. That would be pretty good, actually. I didn't think of that. Like pickled. I would like to I would vote for like pickled jalapenos. I didn't choose the Hot Pocket. The Hot Pocket chose me. Oh, that's true. All right. Do y'all think that's enough tomatoes? Let's see. Or a little more. A little more. Let's do a little more. Just put a little more in there. Oh, I missed it. More. I keep hearing more. If I had some jalapenos, I would actually put it in here, but I don't think I have any. I should have got some jalapenos. All right, what y'all think? More? Well, in tuna, like yeah, apples, like really. Well, we put all sorts in there. Let's see. Motion. Okay, never mind. That's enough. All right. Okay. I trust. I trust y'all. I'm choking up. I think it was the tomato. Ugh. Can I not put that together? There we go. There. One of the seeds went down the wrong way. Okay. So we got that done. Where is my... All right, we have our spoon. Make sure we keep our spoon nearby. I should have tasted the noodles. They taste like noodles. All right, cool deal. And they're pretty cold at this point. All right, let's wash up the green onions and put a few bits of that in there. I'll clean this. I'll try to avoid the white part because it'll make it a little bit too, I think, pungent, to be honest. I should have saved some green pieces from the what was it? From the quiche, actually. What we didn't put in the quiche, and we could put the onions in that because that would be fine. I'm just getting the ends all readied up for us. There we go. That's good. We'll do that. I like I really like Granny Smith apples, and those are the ones I like to put in my tuna salad. I like that. I like those a lot. Oh yeah, raisins are good. Oh dude, there was a place downtown where we used to work stick. I don't know if you ever went there. Oh shoot, what was the place? Oh golly. It was they had a really good chicken salad with raisins. No, they actually put grapes in it. They put grapes in it. It was really, really good. But it was chicken salad and not tuna salad. I think they did have a tuna salad version, but all right, there we go. That's just to add a little color, a little spice. It's always good to add a little color and spice to everything. All right, we'll put those away. I might make that in a might put that in my eggs and tomorrow morning since I have so many eggs laying around now. Let's uh let's put a little basil in there. Oh, that's good. That's very, very fragrant. Try not to cut my hands while I do this because it's been a while since I kind of chopped up some basil. But that'll be good. Oh man, that is really good. That smells really, really good. Oh man. You have a hard time at Walmart? Yeah, I like nuts myself, but the allergy in the family I have to always look out for. But yeah, I do love some good pecans. I'll go crazy for pecan pie. All right, got that done. Let's see here. Some parsley in here. How much time do we have? We have 30 minutes on it? Okay, cool. Y'all arguing over how to say pecan or pecan. I mean, the way I'm saying it right now is the correct way, right? So it's we're gonna go with pecan, right? That's the right way to say it, and any other way is not the correct way to say it because I'm the one who's talking and we can't hear you. We can only read what you say. So sorry. That's the way. That's the rules of this interaction. And now everyone leaves. I think we just say pecan, right? I think so. I think we just normally just say pecan. I don't think we say pecan. Pecan pie. Where are you from? Georgia? South Carolina? No. You're from South Carolina. All right. I need to open this up and drain it. I'm gonna get that delicious tuna all over myself. You always I should have got the pouches, I always forget to get the pouches because it's already drained, and it seems to stay better longer. It seems to have, you know, it's just better overall. And I always forget. I always forget about it. Because then I gotta break out the can opener. And the thing about this is I have to use the hand can opener because my other can opener is one of those safety can openers. And so the can opens on the side. So I can't even use my electric one over there. I have to do it by hand. I gotta get up in there and squeeze it. Get it all cleaned up. All right, there we go. Tuna is ready. I'm just gonna put this in here because it seems like it was pretty cold. Just gonna put the tuna straight up in there. All right, we're doing the tuna in there. All right, good deal. We got that. We'll throw the cans away. Does that dirty label on the dishwasher swept? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's just a slide thing. Like I'll show you. Let me. Does that? That's all it is. I just have to do it myself. I do that because I live with my brother and he needs to help us to organize and let us know that, oh, did someone wash it or take something out? Are they clean in there? Are they dirty? And we put it in the middle if it's empty. So we actually got a system going on with that. So it's dirty right now, meaning it's loaded with dirty dishes. So, all right, okay. Let's just start putting it all together. Sounds good, right? How much mayo do we want? Maybe a little bit. This is the full blown experience of mayo. Oh. There we go. Let's give it a mix. There's just a little light that turns on. Yeah, it does have a light too. But then if we keep stuff in there because of reasons, like we're just forgetting about it. All right. It's looking good. There's plenty of mayo in there. Man, looking good. All right, I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of pepper. Just a little bit. All right, a little pepper in there. And we'll put some feta cheese in there too. I'll hold off on the capers till later because maybe my brother would want some and I don't want him to. He's the one with the nut allergy, so I'll put them in my own bowl. Yeah, and then we'll put a little feta cheese on there. Yep. Oh, there's the little thingy. There it is, maybe. You want me to open it? Let me get a clean knife. That's enough. I just put it all in. You know, let's go. This will be pretty good, I think. There we are. There's our tuna pasta salad. Kind of coming together there. Let's get a bowl of it and see what it tastes like. while we wait for the quiche, which has 27 minutes left on it. Kind of rushed everything, didn't we? Rushed to the end. But you can have your salad first, right? There we go. Time for a little taste test. So what we got here. That's pretty good. I think that'll do it. So yeah, tuna. We have our tuna pasta salad done. Pretty good. I'm gonna eat all this, guys. All right. I'll set that aside. I'm gonna put a wrap on this, and we're gonna just put this up in the fridge for now. Oh. That there. We'll put you away as well. Go back in there. Where's the rest of my... Did I actually use all my... I think I used all my onions. Yeah, I did. All right. That's fine. Let's start cleaning up a little bit. This looks so yummy. Oh, yeah, it is. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm forgetting this part. Let me give you all the shot of it. There you go. I can see it while I clean up. Or put things up anyway. Da-da-da. Cook it up. Looks good, buddy. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You got the clubhouse crackers to go with it? Oh, I don't have. Oh, do I have some crackers? I don't think I do. Nah, I don't. I mean, it's pasta, so it's kind of like it's on its own. So the quiche has like 20 minutes or so left on it, so we gotta wait for that to finish up. Only crackers he got to go with this sauce. Oh, golly. I don't know what I'm doing with that. I'm just gonna put this elsewhere. These are I have to cook these up. All right, I'm gonna put this actually and let it chill for a little bit. Let's see here, what do we got? A little plastic wrap. I might move this. I did that really badly. All right, there we go. Sorry, I took it away. I'm putting it in the fridge to keep it cool. not eating it in, right now. Oh, over there, I'll be eating in a second. How about this? I'll replace that with a plate of bacon. How about that? There you go. I got you some bacon there. And some leftover onions. And I'll take this. Get another bite. You know what I'm missing here? I'm missing sweet peas. I know what I'm missing. Always have a like pasta salad with sweet peas. Tuna pasta salad. So any of y'all having dinner right now? Y'all have anything besides? I know Thunder said he was eating some old pizza. But anybody else having any food? I think I'm hungry, guys. Just scarfing down this pasta. Mm, really good. So I eat it all. Let me put this up. Is it time for another bacon piece, guys? Another time for a little bacon shot. Get a nice, good close-up bacon shot. Let's not go that close. Oh, not that close. There we go. That'll work. All right. Well, look at the bacon. Let's. Where's a good piece here? Is this a good piece? This is a good piece. This is a good piece. Look at that piece. Oh, cover my face with it. Maybe it'll focus. It'll focus. Thinks it's a portrait. Huh. Thinks it's a person in that bacon. No, just bacon. It's dripping everywhere too. Pretty good bacon. Mm. You're a bit jealous right now? I'm sorry, man. I say that after I stuff my face with bacon, right? Hey, I'm sorry. Just eating the bacon. About to go get in that cheddar block too. I'll go with the cheddar block. Mm. All right. Should I crack open a nice cold pilk? Hmm? Is that what I should do? Is it time to crack open some nice cold pilk? You want me to bring you some bacon? Oh man, it's good. Mm. Drink the pilk. All right. Well, if someone, I'll tell you what you do. If someone can give me 100 bits right now, I'll do it. I'm doing it. I'm trusting y'all. Someone send in the 100 bits, and I'll do it. I gotta pay for it, guys. Oh,
Got
snap!
him.
Did it! All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, we're gonna do this a special way too, right? We gotta do this the right way. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where's my top for this thing? This. Where it at? Where it at? Matter if I have the top to this or not. Where is it? Must be good. All right. Here we go. Turn it up. Gotta get everything ready here for this special occasion. Hope y'all are ready for this. Gonna have to do some of this by hand. That's fine. That's fine. I wish I had some ice, but I don't have any ice. I know that sounds like, almost sacrilege, in the South. It is what it is. I always forget to make ice. All right, let's see here. Make sure everything's dry. Make sure it's, because we're going to do this the proper way this time. Ooh. Prius ad. Oh no. All right. Got the milk. We got the goods here, guys. All right. So we got this. Start a little mix. This way. Here we go. No. That's fine. Yeah, see. All right, cool. All right. There we go. We got that. That goes in the mixer. You said 1-to-1, right? Right. All right. Oh, spilled a little. My bad. All right. How long should I shake it for? Oh, that's pressure. Put pressure in that. Because I don't have the cap for it. All right. Let's see here. We need a good serving glass. So we're going to go with a tall boy right here. We're going to go with a tall boy. All right. Get the shot. All right. Ooh, look at that pilk. Real good. With a little foam on top, too. This is going to be good. A little close up, but you got to get that reaction. You know what? It just tastes like a float. Like, put a little sugar in that, put a little more cream. It's literally a Pepsi float. Not bad. 9 Mississippi's. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. It's not bad. Not bad at all. A little better than when I put Monster and Milk together, to be honest. That one wasn't very good. All right. Well, you refuse to believe. I don't know. The question is do you like root beer floats? If you like root beer floats, that's not that bad. Like if you like Pepsi float, well, if you don't like Pepsi, then you probably won't like this. But yeah, it's all right. Like if you put, there's a lot of things you can do to doctor it up too, by the way. But yeah, it's not bad. I very much dislike Pepsi. Sorry. It's not bad. It wasn't bad at all. I guess I'll resume cleaning up. I probably should put that bacon away too, or I'll eat the whole plate, and that's just not good. So let me do that. Pepsi, but Pib does hit diff. I will say that. Pib does. Wait. All right, let's do this. We got a few minutes left on the timer there, so I'm just gonna get a little bar stool here. Just a little sit and chill a little bit once I get everything cleaned up. That way. Okay. But yeah, I can talk to y'all about some ideas about what I'll be doing later in some of my streams. We need to figure out exactly what kind of food I'm cooking next week. I'm thinking pasta. I'm going to order a pasta attachment for my KitchenAid. And so let me go get the KitchenAid mixer and I'll show y'all what we got cooking. All right. And so I have it on the table over here. I had to clean it the other day. No, we have the big boy itself here, and so we can do some pasta, like some pasta making streams where we use the pasta attachment, maybe make some spaghetti by hand. I'm thinking egg pasta just because it's a little easier to make, and I'll try my hand at that. I've never made pasta, by hand or anything, but we'll see how that works. And we'll go from that. Go do that. That's what I'm thinking next week. If I can get the attachment to come in for the next cooking stream, and so do that. And then one of the other things I'm trying to keep doing is y'all probably didn't catch it yesterday, but I might start because of the summertime. I haven't decided if I want to start an hour earlier or maybe just 30 minutes earlier, but I want to kind of kick off streams with a little bit of IRL stuff out. Basically, you walk with me for about 30 minutes before we get going. Try to get back into shape a little bit or into a different shape because, yeah, we got to work on that. If we're eating bacon every day, right? If we're eating the bacon every day and we're doing all this cooking, we're going to have to walk away some of that bacon somehow. So that's one idea. The other idea is if any of y'all um, know of, like, I want to start some gardening too. And we can use the gardening to cook with, right? So it kind of feeds itself. And then from there, I need some help with the gardening aspect of it. I've never really gardened hard for myself. I did it when I was younger, but I really wasn't paying attention to any of that. So if anybody can send me tips and tricks on how to use, I want to use raised beds. That's the only idea I have in my head. And I want to do tomatoes, maybe eggplants, and I know beans are super easy to grow, and maybe some squash. But those are the four I'm thinking of. I don't want to do corn or any of that. That doesn't seem that good to me. But tomatoes is one I want, and eggplants and squash. Those are the ones I'm thinking of. But yeah, if you could just send me some stuff. Like I've been looking at raised beds, but I, the price of lumber is very expensive. Is the problem I'm seeing, and I don't know if I want to build them or just order some of the metal raised beds. I don't know which ones I should be on the lookout for, but and go from there. And I know Stick, you're kind of from here, so you might know some places I can go to get some of that stuff. Find used pallets. That's true. Grow your own herbs. There's like, yeah, true, true, true. Actually, yeah, that would be something we can do. I could buy one of those indoor grow systems for growing herbs and real like herbs, guys, because I want to grow parsley and other stuff. I know some herbs are quite easy to grow around here. So, oh, okay, nice, thank you. Sounds good. Look at that. Um, yeah, I'm just thinking like it's just small, like small home garden area, and I'm probably gonna put it. If y'all watched my backyard stream, I have like a corner of my yard that's like close to the house, and that's where I'm thinking I'll put it. Because I want it kind of close to the house, close to a spigot. There's a water spigot right over there, and that way I can have kind of close by, keep an eye on it, and either it'll be me kicking off a stream with walking or kicking off the stream with doing a little gardening because you always have to do gardening, right? And if the weather, uh, of course, has to be cooperating. We're not going to go outside unless the weather is okay enough. So if it's raining, we won't be doing that. But y'all can look forward to that, and we can start sharing some gardening ideas too. So good. Yeah, risk of the neighbor. Well, the neighbors, you can't grow. Oh, the other. Well, well, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Other herb, to be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shoot, I had that still up. Let me turn that one off. There we go. Oh, we don't see more. There we go. I mean, who knows? If you go back in the woods behind my house, there's probably somebody out there growing something. But of course, they do those drones all the time, and that most people see that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Thunder. I mean, you're in Texas. I'm in Texas. We don't know what we're talking about. It says it's new and improved taste, but I don't taste the difference. All right, we got 2 minutes on it. Let's give it a check. Let's check the quiche, see how it looks. All right. Hopefully, we didn't ruin it. All right. What is it supposed to look like? Let's see. Let's go look at it. Let's see. Bacon to the bottom crust is beginning to. Okay, never mind. Bake the quiche into the center is just about set, about 45 to 55 minutes. Don't over bake. All right, I think I'm gonna take it out and just see what it looks like. It says it needs to sit for about 15 minutes. Let's just get a peek of it, okay, guys? It does smell good. I will say that. Oh, it's done. It's done. Let me flip it. He timed that very well. So there's the quiche. What do y'all think? Looking good, right? Yeah. Not sure how much delay there is on everything, but it worked out pretty well. That quiche looks pretty good. It may be slightly overcooked, to be honest, because it's first time for everything. But yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. 10 out of 10 with demolish. Okay. That sounds promising. Let's do that. And then I'm going to actually just do that, make it a little bit bigger, and put this quiche like right smack dab in the middle of it so y'all can keep an eye on it while we wait. The extra, what? It said 15 minutes, right? Is that what it said? All right. All right, cool deal. We'll let it cool before we cut it because it's still cooking is what it's doing. Okay, it's still cooking. What am I gonna do with it? I guess I'll put these in a bag. Keep messing with these green onions. It does look good. I will say that. Looking good. Looking good. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. These away. Ooh. All I know is oh, I was talking about some other stuff with the IRL that I'm doing. One of the things I did order was a backpack. So I'm gonna have an actual backpack and like an attachment. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to attach with the camera I have. So basically, do an actual backpack kind of IRL backpack setup too. And once I have that, the second thing I'll need to do is start working on the equipment side of it. So like the LTE modems, I need to get one of those. But as long as people keep watching the stream, contributing, and all that stuff, it'll happen. Mainly, the thing is there is just some things I got to work through, equipment wise, and then just set up and all that stuff. But let me move this out of the way because first I think doing some more in the garden / in the backyard streams are going to be kind of cool to do. And we can work on that, and that would be a pretty good content, I think. And other cooking ideas, pastas. The next one I'm going to do. But if y'all have other ideas that y'all want to do, we could do all sorts of things. We could do more pies. We could do more stuff with even puff pastry because puff pastry came out pretty well, pretty well. And sometimes we can do like, you know, maybe we do a throwback. Maybe we do something like simple, like hot dogs and macaroni and Kraft and cheese. I don't know. Some people like that. You know, maybe we make hot dog water freezer pops. Never know. I heard that's a very common delicacy. I'll leave that with y'all. Like, what do y'all think about that? Hot dog water freezer pops? Peanut butter and crack sandwich? What is the coincidence? Is that? I don't know. I don't know where to get any of that. I mean, I normally don't keep peanut butter around, but we could probably do something like almond butter. Or maybe to skip the hot dog water pops. Remind me to skip the hot dog water popsicle stream. Okay, I got you. I got you. The other thing I'd like to do is do maybe some like barbecue streams, like on a like a barbecue or maybe some smoking streams. Those might be taking a little bit longer. You know, like basically we kick stuff off, put it in a cooker, then we go and do something else for a few hours or something. But yeah, those are some ideas. You know, just spitballing. But I don't have a smoker, but they're not hard to go grab one of those little electric ones or whatever. They're not too bad at all. Did I set a timer? I did not set a timer. Let's do 10 minutes because I think, yeah, there we go. But yeah, I can always get one of those electric smokers or something like that, or a grill. I do want to get me a grill as well, but that can be later. All intents purposes, I do have an actual little bitty grill. So I have like a tabletop grill, and so we can do stuff like, oh, it smells good. It smells really good. I don't have smell-o-vision here, so y'all can't smell it, but I think it smells really good. So yeah, it looking good. It looking fine over there. Looking real fine right over there. I'm gonna point to it again. It's smelling good. All I know is when I open that up, I could just smell. I could smell the cheese and the bacon coming out. So it was good. I really like this little timer, guys. It's cool. Little penguin. So are we? What are okay? Are we doing Pingo, which is what I'm leaning towards for the channel name, Lumber Pingo, or Lumber Pingy? I don't know. I think Lumber Pingy might work, but I think Pingo is what I'm almost settled on that one, unless someone really disagrees with Pingo. Uh, you're gonna get a text from my mama pretty soon, D. Oh golly, guys. Y'all are horrible. Y'all are horrible. But I can't. See, I'm already a penguin. I can't be a donkey. I cannot be a donkey. I'm a penguin. See? See? I mean, are y'all gonna rebrand everything for me? Gotta rebrand everything in that case. Yeah, it does seem like work. That's why I was thinking of going with Pingo. I think y'all can call yourselves Pingies or Pingies? Yeah, y'all can call yourselves Pingy. Ping Pingy Donk? Ah, I don't know. Y'all want to be donks? Okay, y'all can be the donks, but I'll be the penguin, okay? How about that? Is that a compromise? Because you won't call yourself the same thing that I'm called, right? So y'all could be the donks. Y'all be the donkiest. Okay. We got that. Donka ping. Donka ping. That's a funny one. The the Grand Donkus. I guess is that what mods are called? Grand Donkuses? Oh man. It's been 10 minutes. The chosen donker. Donkey? Anytime I see it spelled that way, I want to do a donkey. You know, from Shrek or whatever. The donkey. All right. Well, I think since did you what are you doing? You buzzing at me. Hello? Oh, oh, I don't know. Is there a way to reset you? There's a hole on the bottom of it, but I don't know what that's for. I'll do CPR. It's still thinking. It's moving. Poke the hole. It won't fit. It won't fit. Yeah, very unclear. Not with that attitude. I mean, I can't see. It's too fingers too big. I don't think that's a reset button either. There is a there's a Phillips head in there, so maybe I can take it apart and just take a peek at it. Maybe it's off its track or something. So it's probably like just not quite there. And it might have been when it maybe it doesn't like being turned back and forth, and maybe I turned it back once and it like wasn't tight up in there, and so it like got off track. That's what I'm thinking. All right, I should have put my air vents here. I should put the quiche over here. Oh, let's get up. Let's move out. Let's move the quiche. I hear crickets, and I don't know if it's the music. I think it's the music. It ain't outdoors. Look at that. Oh man. Oh man. Man, that smells good, guys. I'm literally like salivating. Man, we're gonna have to do like a marathon or something if this keeps up, guys. I can't keep doing this. I just can't keep doing this. Oof. All right. All right, let's get a knife. Let's go in, guys. Let's go in. So how do you cut a quiche? Like a pie, right? Ooh. Can't believe y'all not seeing it. All right. All right. All right. Time to get a fork on this. Let's see here. Let's see here. We need a little plate. Good layering. All right. Time to get a little zoom out. Taste test. All right. Um, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good quiche. Not to toot my own horn, but that's a pretty good one. Came out very well. Bottom of the crust looks pretty good. Took too big of a bite and it's still a little hot. But, man, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Somebody messaged me. Oh, I didn't put any of those in there. I only had one of those, and I didn't put that in anything else. So everything else does not have any capers in it, Mom. Don't be telling them. What? Don't be telling them what you said. Sorry. No, I don't have any sugar in here. But probably a little too much grease, to be honest. I should have opted for turkey bacon. That's normally what I go for, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good quiche. Really, really good, actually. I have to remember how to make this later. Yeah. Now the most important part here, right, guys? It's that back crust. Because this is like that the nice tasty part of that. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that? Look at that. That looks good. Fork. Oh, fork. Almost lost my fork. Oh man, thank you for the sub. Mm. Just wrap the bacon next. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, you can, but bacon, pork bacon just has a lot of grease in it, right? So it makes it good. Thanks for the sub. Thank you for subscribing there. Oh, oh yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Just keep. Oh, that's your prime. Nice. For some reason I thought you had subbed earlier, but okay. Maybe there was a follow before. Well, oh, wrong way. But I think since everything's cooked, that's pretty much going to be the wrap up this. I'm going to put a wrap on this and all that good stuff. You're sub to a VTuber? Okay. Okay, see, Roy. Tell me who you were sub to. Who were you sub to? Which VTuber? Who was it? Come on. We've all done this. We've done it. We've subbed to a VTuber before. Or we're given a sub to a VTuber, I should say. Small one that plays League. There's a lot of small ones that play League. Oh, I don't think. Oh, okay, yeah, something like that. Gotcha. No, I've been given like gift subs to like so many people recently. I think someone actually gave me a gift sub to let's see, I was gifted a sub to Preach once. Preach Gaming. I got a sub to him. Uh some other few VTubers I got subs to like just randomly. It's kind of interesting, but yeah, every now and then I get a gift sub to something. Like someone's doing big like subathon or whatever, and it just pops up. But yeah, thank you for the sub. And if you, I'm gonna just eat all this. So sorry, I can't send this to you. I mean, I can try to send it to you, but it's probably gonna take a while to get there. So, but that's all we got really here today. Gonna be working on other content, maybe a gardening and walking stream. Keep working on the IRL backpack kind of thing. I'm gonna be building for myself. And that's pretty much it. I'm probably not gonna jump back on. This is probably just gonna be the end of this wrap up. Leave it as it is. We've been live for a little bit over 2 hours ish. Bring it to me. Shouldn't take that long. I mean, that's north. Okay. Texas is big. All right. Texas is big. I think I don't know if I would make it in time, to be honest, because I live almost to the like on the one edge of it, and you live all the way up to the north of it. So I don't think it's gonna work out. I'm sorry. I gotta have something to eat while I get there, and chances are it's gonna be all eaten by the time I get there. So yeah, Texas is the only state you can drive for 18 hours in and still be in Texas. That is true. That is true. Very, very true. But yeah, that's what we got, and we got the tuna pasta salad too to eat later. But yeah, thank y'all for all watching and everything. Don't forget to follow if you're not following and everything. And that's pretty much it. Yep. See y'all night. I'll give y'all a shot of the quiche as we go out. All right, guys. That's what we kind of always end on. Shot of the food. Oh wait, this way. There we go. Let me do that and do that. All right. See y'all.